And welcome back, everyone. Welcome back to our semifinals. So the semifinals here of the WardiTV Monday number 46. As we're jumping in mid-series, here into game number 2, and spawning in the right-hand corner of ley lines, we have our South Korean Protoss player. We have the red Protoss. It is Creator. And spawning in the bottom left-hand corner, we have the blue Protoss player representing Little Fairy. It is Shameless. And if you're in the chat, you know what time it is. It is a Gamma time. Predictions are open. Place your bets on who you think will claim the series. Best of luck in the chat. Let's jump into this matchup. And again, we're jumping into game 2. Unfortunately, we missed out on game 1. Game 1 already began when we were wrapping up the Beyond series, Beyond versus Lemon. So we missed out on the first game. It was a very intense game on Pylon. I can say that. I want to say that Creator went for an all-in, but I did miss the start of the game. So not entirely certain as to what occurred, but Creator was hyper aggressive and Creator, he did overwhelm. And now we're settling into game number 2. Let's go. Let's go. So far, we are going to be opening up. We have a 2-gate opener here out of Creator. Meanwhile, Shameless, likewise, 2-gate opener as well. So far, so good. So far, everything's looking as it should. Let's go. Building up. So we're building up back at home. So far, nothing crazy. No one is proxying, which is catching me by surprise. If you were here last night, we casted so many PvPs. We casted so much PvP, and last it was non-stop all-ins as well. I'm assuming that we're going to see something similar here, but so far, everything's going standard. So far, 2-gate opener all around. Cybercore's about to finish, and we'll see if anyone goes for a tech before expansion. We can see here, Sentry expand out of Shameless. Basically, Shameless is skipping the second units. Oh, never mind. Does still go for the Stalker. Stalker hasn't begun. Pylon block is in position, and both players trying to delay each other. Still being active with their probes. Still being active, as the pylon block is going to be thrown down. Creator, he does go for his tech, so he goes for the expansion first, followed by the Twilight Council. Meanwhile, Shameless going for his expand and setting up for a proxy here. The probe is going to be sent towards the bottom right-hand corner of the map. Still going for the Twilight Council, but if Shameless does commit to a pylon, it feels like a Dark Shrine if we go for the pylon. So Shameless being a little bit cheeky. There it is. A pylon gets thrown down. Show us that Dark Templar. Or those Dark Templar. The other option here is just getting a gateway just to warp in across the map, just to be aggressive in some way, but nah, this feels a little bit more sinister. There you can see he's being active with that probe. Show us what you got. There it is, Dark Shrine. Yeah, DT's going to be on the way from the side of Shameless. Again, that was a very suspicious probe. Creator goes in, and Creator, he does see the research. It was a little bit delayed, but does spot it. Again, there's a fake out, making it look like Blink when really it is anything but. And we'll see if Creator takes the bait. We speak about this all the time, but here in PvP, it is not uncommon to delay your robo. To even expand before the robo as well. And we'll see if Creator... Yeah, he's going for it. Oof. Probe is moving out. He's setting up for the Nexus, which means no robo. No robo, no detection. And that might be game. It's going to be close. We should still be seeing a robo after the 3rd, but it's just a very late robo, and there's a big window in time where damage is going to be done, and I still don't see a robo. No robo back. Again, there's no reason to get one, is the problem. Oh, going for the forge, going for +1. Spotter pylons being thrown down. Here comes that hallucination. Shameless, he's about to confirm that there is just 0 detection. And here comes the Dark Templar. Ooh, they can just end the game. They can straight up just end the game. A Robo just now begins. It can be targeted down if Shameless so chooses. You'll have one Dark Templar for each base, for each mineral line. He's moving in. He peels off his units. Creator, does he notice? No cannons. I mean, there's no forge, and probes are going down. They're getting one shot. GG. GG gets called. 0 detection for Creator, and Shameless sides up the series. We're going to the ace match. Whew. GG. Well played. We are going to the ace match. Whew. And we'll see how this story ends. We'll see how this story ends here as we're going all the way to the final game. Again, it is not uncommon here. We've seen Hero die to this. We've seen Max back just insta GG to what? To DT's walking in, right? Like, as we mentioned, it is not uncommon to skip your to skip your Robo. And we saw the Creator. He was trying to scout, trying to figure out what was going on. He saw the Twilight Council. He saw it researching. He believed that he was safe to be greedy, but as we saw, was anything but. Anything but. And with that, we're now getting into game number 3 here, and this can still go either way. It can still go either way. Of course, Shameless was very cheeky with that build, and it's not going to be possible. I mean, I doubt that we're going to see that happen again. But, you know, he might even try to get into the head of Creator a little bit. Might be able to pull that off. Go. As spawning in the bottom left-hand corner of Tokamak, we have the red Protoss player, the red Protoss player himself. We have the South Green Protoss being forced into the ace match. We'll see if he can bounce back. It is Creator. And spawning in the top right-hand corner, we have his opponent. We have the blue Protoss player representing Team Little Fairy. It is Shameless. Shinsha, where is prediction? You already predicted. What do you mean? What are you talking about? Predictions, they already opened, they already closed, and you already predicted. No. So now our players are settling in. And we'll see if we commit into a proxy, if we commit into any shenanigans. Our eyes are on our initial probes. Creator moving out. Double gas open out of Shameless, likewise double gas out of Creator as well. Gateways are being thrown down, and nothing crazy. Which I meant to. I was emphasizing double gas. I should be emphasizing the 2 gate opener. So everything looking standard once again. 2 gate opener into the cyber core. Both players are mirroring each other. Shameless, my eyes are on this probe. But really, he's scouting for a proxy. No, never mind. Never mind. Show us what you got. Technically, this could be a position, could be a location for a proxy Robo to commit to all base all in. It'd be an awkward location for a Stargate. We're still waiting for the cyber core. Cyber core is almost done. Show us what you got. Now, Creator, because of the probe scout, he knows that the pylon is missing. Again, second pylon in the main base for Creator. I can't say the same for Shameless, and there it is. Robo gets thrown down. 1 base all in. One base all in out of Shameless. Creator, he's searching. He's looking. Nice read here out of Creator. He commits to a defensive Robo. Very nice read. So Creator going for a very safe follow-up. So if he was being proxied, he'd be able to shut it down. So Creator has the tools. He has the tools to defend. He has the tools. Creator being active. He's being active active on the left. We have Adepts here on the right. We could try to shade in, but Lasso Probe is in position. Immortal Production's already begun. Safety Shield on top of the high ground as well. Like, Creator, he's very well secure. And even sneaking out to kind of force Shameless into an awkward position here. Now, thankfully, he is back at home. His army is back at home. He is somewhat set up. Prism into the main with the Adepts. So Prism first, followed by the Immortal. Does drop in at the same time. Creator going for the pylon. Will depower. Yeah, will depower. Immortals back at him to defend. Gateway's depowered. Shameless trying to make a stand. Trading 1 for 1. Does trade his Stalkers. Preserves the other. At least tries to. There you go. Trades 2 for 2. Final Stalker does get hunted down. No warp gate, just barely. Less than a second away. No warp gate. No reinforcements. There's the recall back home. Saves the Stalker. And so far, Creator looking solid. He has a higher worker count. He has a better economy. He has production. He has warp gate. He's securing himself. As Shameless is bringing everything online, he does find the proxy. So let's catch the Adepts. Okay, nice catch here from Shameless, getting basically 2 free Adepts. 2 Adepts go down, the pylon as well, and the probe. Nice win for Shameless. Creator, meanwhile, he has already found the Robo. He's going for it. And the armies, they pass by. Yeah, they pass by each other. While Creator's busy with the Robo, Shameless is going straight for the main. Straight for the main base. The main base is vulnerable, is exposed. There are some reinforcements back at home. Yeah, he's got plenty. He's got force fields. Loving the Adept Shade. He is ready. Lose one of the gates. One gateway goes down. Creator still going across the map. He thought about it. Let's get a nice force field. We do see Shameless trying to juggle over. Oh, bit of miscontrol. Yeah, the Immortals are late to the party. Adepts, they're the first to go down. Yeah, a bit of a fumbled attack here from Shameless. A little waste of DPS. I'm saying that though, he does warp in. True, does warp in. Trying to work his way through. Oh god, he's still got 2 Immortals. Oh, he's running out of steam. Yeah, he's running out of steam, running out of army. 2 Immortals, 2 Stalkers left. He's forced out of the main, forced to recall back home. And Creator is running away with this. He's running away with this. Shameless, he had to keep going, but he just couldn't. As once again, we just see Creator sniping the pylon. Depowers the gates. Yeah, it's not Creator. He breaks out. He breaks out. He's going to snowball out of control. Creator up in supply, up in economy. I mean, equivalent economy. But has a massive supply lead. He's got almost double the army supply. And I don't see Shameless stopping him. Don't see it happening. And Mortals, they rush in. They focus down those Stalkers. The Feasters, they take down the Prism at least. Okay, Prism goes down. Defensive Immortals. Lifting up one of the Immortals. Nice target firing. It's still a messy fight. But Shameless, he's fighting his heart out. Nice control. He juggles back. Once again, another lift. Ooh, another lift. Takes down another Immortal. Boys are being pulled, and Shameless, an amazing defense here. Very nice. Oh, takes down the Immortal with no recall. Yeah, the recall fails in a way. Saves the Gateway army, not the Immortals. And again, Shameless fought very well, very nicely. He had some very nice unit control with his War Prism. Likewise, these Phoenixes were the MVPs, just CCing and crowd controlling those Immortals as well. Just a very impressive fight here from Shameless. As Creator's expanding. Shameless still take a chance. Oh no! Prism getting caught out. Not like this. This Prism's getting so very low. Does barely get away. Thankfully, there's no blink. Get out of here, Bobby. Get out of here. At the same time, he uses they go for a drive-by, but Lazar stalks in position as well. And even though Shameless had an incredible defense, Creator he will have the faster base. Natural's up and running. Natural is up. As we can see, Shameless, he has to take a chance here. He knows that he's behind. He has to do something to deal some kind of damage. Back here. And from here, the game, do we just stabilize? I mean, like, Creator does have a lead, true, but at the same time, Shameless, he's not too far behind. He's getting his own natural base up and running, building up his own immortals. Unfortunately, when it comes to tech, Shameless, of course, he went for the Stargate. Meanwhile, Creator, his blink is almost done, right? Blink is almost complete for Creator, so he'll have more micro potential. Likewise, third base also on the way. So Creator is still in a commanding position here. Shameless does have a chance. If Creator's too greedy, then maybe Shameless he can 2-base all in. Creator, he's comfortably getting to a 3-base economy. Meanwhile, Shameless across the map, he does throw down a gateway explosion. How many gates do we have? An equivalent gateway count. That doesn't bode well. We have a 5th gateway on the way for Shameless. No expansion, no setup. It's going to be all or nothing. All or nothing for Shameless. Anything else? I mean, Creator, he's set up. Even though Shameless is going for the all-in, Creator actually has a larger army, which is crazy, but it shows just how far ahead he is. He has Blink as well. Those 4 immortals, they got a lot of work to do, but he's up against 3. Creator, he's perfectly fine. He's perfectly set up here. 3 immortals, mass sentry. It's gonna be difficult to break. And here we go, he does commit. I mean, nice force fields. I mean, so many soldiers just not doing anything. A waste of DPS here from Creator, but alas, GG gets called. It's still not enough. And Creator, he will defend, he will fight back, he will take the series 3-2, advancing on to the grand finals. GG. Whew. GG, well played. Creator, he will claim the series. Again, a very intense back and forth with a crazy all-in out of Shameless, but unfortunately, he just wasn't really able to find too much damage. Creator, he took a chance dropping across the map. He popped off. He was able to wreak havoc and defend back at home at the same time. So GG, well played. Creator able to take a lead. Meanwhile, we saw that Shameless was shut down. I mean, shout out to Shameless for forcing the ace match. And again, Shameless, to make it this far, he took down Showtime. He had a crazy performance taking down Showtime and popping off against all these players. Even here, going all the way to game 3. But in the end, Creator, he will make it through into those finals. And now we're here to determine who will face off against him. We have a Terran versus Protoss matchup next. The lower semifinals, it's going to be a TvP between Bjorn and MaxPax. Let's go.